thinking about there, Olive.
Yeah,
And that this is probably something that a lot of people will do. So it's good to know. This is why hearing from people is good to get to hear what what
yeah.
little things might come up. I was thinking here on the do you have tos. Um,
Mhm.
I think you might have been going down a little lower on the do you. You might have been going down to the
All
do,
right.
do,
Yeah.
whereas these altos will be down at the do you have to. So you might think of going to the do you have to because it will sound right, but I
Okay.
think we're up on the F sharp there, so it's a little higher. Do you
Have to.
have to? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do
Do
you
you have?
have to? Do
Do
you
you have?
have to? So that's just one small thing, but generally it was good. I think just maybe just again one
Yeah.
together the rhythm and the length of notes will be fine.
Do
You know.
you have
Mm.
to? Do you
Do
have
you have to?
to?
So not the
Oh,
do ya, but the do you have to? Do, do, do. But that's one
you
that
have to.
that will become more clear
Yeah.
as we go
Okay.
on.
No,
Do you
thanks,
have
Patrick. Yeah.
to?
Yeah, just for super.
Yeah.
We'll have a quick look at Brother Sister and then go over Wonderful World as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which is it was fine as a thing, but we just need to be sure.
Uh,
This is in the hope that we'll be able to sing at the mass, but I very much doubt it. Very much doubt it.
Mm.
Um,
Pity, isn't it?
terrible pity, really, but um, I suppose it has to be. Yes, brother sister. So we're in E flat, starting on the pitch. I'll sing down the octave just for to save my voice. Brother sister, let me serve you. Let me be as Christ to you. Pray that I may have the grace to let you be my servant too. And I'm thinking, when I sang it before, I think we'll breathe before my, just so we're at end of the my servant too is sung as one. So generally straightforward. You got the stepwise movement, a few jumps. There's a little high part with the not too high, but it's a bit of a and then just keep it nice and light up there. Kind of don't try and force it too much. So you're going into a lighter part of your voice again with the pray that I may have kind of float on top of the note. Pray that I may, and not kind of squawking like I would. Um, quite large jumps, so kind of keeping them as precise as we can. Easier with the chords underneath. Pray that I may have the grace to let you be my sorry, my servant too. So we'll go through it once more. 3. Brother, sister, let me serve you. Let me be as Christ to you. Pray that I may have the grace to let you be my servant too. Another thing I thought of there for the upper notes and some of the broader vowels. Pray that, pray, nice and open. Pray that I may. So, so it makes it less of a nice and kind of should be easier on the voice, and also on the let let me be as Christ to you. make it as easy for yourself with those vowels. I don't think there's too much more to cover on this. We can go um, through it once more. Maybe we'll sing it on solfa. So we're starting on do. Do, re, mi, so, 2, 3, and do, re, mi, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, so, fa, mi, re. La, do, so, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Fa, mi, re, do, do, re, ti, do, do. So good to learn the melody too on its own when we have to swap different words in and out. That should be generally fine. I don't think there's probably many questions re that one. So we've got a few minutes left. We'll look at Wonderful World. It was great when we did this at Culture Night the other week. Somebody was telling me, I think it was Patricia Good was saying that she got a good feedback from some people about the event, that people really enjoyed it. It was just you, Marguerite, that was there, I think, out of the there's only a couple of other sopranos, but it went very well, and it was really great to hear people again, and to sing for people in some capacity. So this was generally fine, I think. I think it's the usual things. I know we've been doing this song for 5 years, but it's always the same little thing. So it's good to keep it on the burner, just to keep it, so when we come back to it, we know we're not too in the wilderness about it. So we'll just go through it. I don't think there'll be too many questions, but we'll just cover any if there are. Here we go. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So that first wonderful world is the just all together on the same note, which is fine. What a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright breasted day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So that's the second one. So first one's all together. Second one is what a wonderful world. And then we're into the alto and soprano bit. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Bass and tenors also on the faces. Da, 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 da. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. Ooh, watch them grow. So we're up here now. We're going to jump key. I think I was in the wrong place there. Ooh. So after the key change, ooh. So we finished on the I love that on the last part of there. The I love you. So we're going back to that note on I. I love you. Watch them grow. It's not quite either for me, but you get the idea. I love you. Watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So that one you just hold on that long note, which I think is similar to the first one. It is. Yeah. So the first "What a Wonderful World" and the where are we? The third. There's only 4 altogether, so the first and the third are the same for you. The long note, and then we have the yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Some of you going up and some coming down. I think that second one then is similar to the second one is similar to the last one. Yeah, so the second and the fourth are the same. So you basically have two. There's that divisi in the last one also. But the first wonderful world and the third are the same, and the second and the fourth are the same, apart from the divisi at the end and the fourth. So that should be a good way to keep those in mind. Is that okay generally? I don't think there's too much to be covered on that. I think we're quite good with it. Good. So we might stop that there. And if you're comfortable taking a seat or wherever you are.
Patrick, Britain's Got Talent. I was watching it the